it's my honor now to pick out the third item from the Fun in the Sun gift basket. Notice there is some green paper. They didn't totally skimp out. It's not the fun, you know, you mentioned earlier how your parents maybe used, you know, actual like shades of green sliced paper. Don't know if
it was the plastic grass or
yeah, plastic grass, you know, that would have been a real nice touch. But up next, also from Wonka, Pixie Sticks. I think we're all pretty familiar with these, maybe sniffed them and snorted them at one point in our lives.
You have interesting habits.
I was looking for $5. I needed lunch money that day. Huge fan of beef tenderloin. We got 3 colors to choose from, Tim. I'm not picky, dude. You take your choice. Orange.
There's no sugar in a pixie stick, is there?
I'll go ahead and go with red. It's probably the most popular flavor of most kids' candies, I'd wager to say.
I'm gonna tell you something, Joe Rogan. I smoke crack.
Pixie Sticks, for me, it's a love-hate relationship, and I gotta tell you why. Pixie Sticks taste great, they're fun to eat, but like a lot of fun candies, another one which we will be seeing here shortly, you eat enough of these, and not only is your tongue gonna be on fire from all the pure sourness, you know, but also the roof of your mouth. I mean, these things will do damage to your mouth. Kind of like some people say Captain Crunch cereal does. I can only eat a couple of these, so as long as I do it in moderation, I like these. And they have a lot of lasting appeal. These have been around forever. Yeah, I'm going to have to say B+. These are a staple, I think, in candy.
I don't feel quite worthy to rate something so embedded in my childhood, but I guess I'll match B.
Tim?
Well, just going with the same theme here.
All right.
Let's go with the Fun Dip, so we can just completely ruin our mouths altogether. And
this was the aforementioned candy I had spoken of. Fun Dip actually does much worse, in fact, than Pixie Sticks do. Man, I have a memory lodged in my head where I was a young child watching the Rick Moranis film Pet Shop of Horrors, Little Shop of Horrors.
Suddenly Seymour.
And I was eating Fun Dip at the time, and my mouth got ruined. These things happen, like a lot of girls on prom night.
Which end of the stick do you want? Are we?
We only get one stick. I mean, damn.
Yeah,
I'll break it in half.
All right. Here, hold this.
Sure. My pleasure. It looks like the flavor that we got is Razzle Apple Magic Dip. I've never had this flavor before. Very interesting. It looks like it's going to be a 2-in-1. Kind of excited now, actually, to try this bad boy.
Now, despite the fact that we have broken these things in half, the whole reason that these things work is because you rub it against your tongue and it sticks. So, yeah, we're going to be swapping spit. You may as well just make out with me.
Well, we'll try to avoid that by any means possible.
I won't tell your wife.
I think they're...
I don't think she watches our channel.
Certainly she doesn't. I can attest to that. I'm going to come at it from over at this angle.
Oh, you.
I left you plenty of room over there, bad boy. I think the color changing gimmick does work. The powder is certainly blue, but upon being touched with saliva or other liquids, it does turn a nice shade of green. Tim? Very sensual lick there. I think our ratings just plummeted.
You know you want me and my Hawaiian shirts.
Hawaiian shirts, man. You're bringing them back strong. Gotta applaud you for that. Not today.
No, not today. I'm having an off day. Oh well.
I gotta say, this actually tastes pretty good. I never really liked the chalky sticks, but they do the purpose that they're intended for. They collect the candy dust.
First time I ever had one of these things, I was in Sunday school, got one for answering some trivia question right. I opened the side with the sugar in it first. I didn't know what the stick was there for, so I ate all the sugar first, and ooh, that was torturesome. Then I found this stick, and people had to explain to me what it was there for. I also ate glue.
How would you rank these? I don't think the years have been kind to them for me. While I was a kid, I was a big fan. Nowadays, I couldn't see myself enjoying a pouch of pure sugar. I'm going to have to give it, I hate to do it, but C+.
I'm going to go B.
Okay, and before we move forward, well, actually, we'll go ahead and take a look at the 2 remaining things, and then we'll touch at the end with some closing comments. I think up next, we're going to take a look at a yo-yo twin pack. This gives us both the opportunity to show off our yo-yo skills. Tim,
crap.
double the fun, perform your favorite tricks around the world, walk the dog. A very encouraging text on the front label. I'm going to give you, well, you nabbed the orange, you bastard.
I am a bastard.
So I guess that leaves me the royal blue.
Quite literally, my parents were never married. Just kidding.
Wow. Cool side story. I was a kid. My grandma was actually taking me to pick up some items for Christmas, and I got a Freddy Krueger yo-yo. True story. It's very cool. Tim, you're having trouble over there. Jesus. Yo, could you get the parent? We don't have parent. Oh, fuck it, forget it. Highlight corpses. I'm actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty good. Okay, I'm running out. It fizzled out, just like Tim's sex life. You know, Tim was supposed to play Frisbee with me. I cannot play Frisbee by myself. Maybe if we could get the reincarnate corpse of Tim up and at him.
I know I told this joke last year, but happy Jesus Zombie Day.
Math will just fell on your butt. I think God cursed you for trying to tell that joke on him again. Praise the Lord for smiting you with your sick humor.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this out of
Up next is the Pro Flyer. It's got a big piece of tape on it. I don't think that's part of the design. It's sky blue, which is beautiful. However, if you're outside playing this, you couldn't see it, and oh man, it just hits you in the head.
He also rams blue cars because he can't see them.
This is, we got maybe about 2 feet of room in between us. Tim is, seems like he's really happy about this. Fail! Let's see if the cat will get in on the activities. No. Okay, yo-yos. Gotta rank them pretty high. I'm gonna go with a big B.
I'm gonna go D. It almost killed me.
I mean, they, again, just like the power earlier, they might be fun in theory, but in execution, kids would probably get bored of them quickly, but I'm an old school guy. The Frisbee, I love Frisbee, I love the color, even though, as I said, it holds some inherent potential danger risk. I'm going to give it a B-. What can I say? Easter is beautiful, wonderful thing. A. Wow. In closing, your final score for the overall Fun in the Sun project.
I'll give it 2 suicides out of 3.
And I'm going to rank it on the traditional RTW scale with a C+. It wasn't that good. But in closing, I don't know if you can hear the weird noises that are happening outside my apartment at this point. But
not your wife.
God, I hope not. Spring fun games. There's shapely figures. There's a flower maze. There's a crossword puzzle. There's fun with numbers. Again, probably not going to appeal to the interest of children who'd rather play Xbox or fondle their unmentionables. But I think that it's a good idea. Make them use their brains when they're ingesting the candy. Tim, do you have any final words?
Not a single one.
But I see you using a yo-yo.
I'm trying to wind it up.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to wow us with the trick. You know, I know you like to walk the dog. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Happy Easter, everyone.
This is feeling